you wish on other people, right? Brother passing by, whatever you want to wish on other people.
Hi Ben, thank you so much for joining us for today's BlazeListTV episode. So please introduce yourself.
Alright, thank you very much for having me, Sean. My name is Benjamin Byrne. I'm 29 years old and I'm a content creator.
Awesome. What do you think you're here to do today?
So I'm here today to guess what are the passions of 5 people whom I've never met before.
Tell us more about what you are most passionate about and why are you so passionate about it?
Actually, I'm very passionate about telling stories that make people laugh and entertain people, but also at the same time, teach a very important lesson or something. And now,
I'm just going to run through with you the 5 different passions. I'm just going to tell you what the passions are, and what I want you to do is to tell me what is the first impression that comes to your mind when you hear this passion.
Cool.
Awesome. The passion to educate kids.
To be very stereotypical here, very caring person. Believe in the future of society through kids.
What about the passion to spread the knowledge of Kamen Rider?
Was very into anime, maybe very into games even. Love this type of very fantasy fictional character, I guess.
What about the passion to be self-caring and to have self-love for yourself?
Very positive person, very encouraging. They probably also exhume and want to spread this positivity to people around them.
What about witchcraft?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, yes, seriously.
Witchcraft? Okay, it brings me back to my younger days. No, I'm just kidding. Right, maybe into voodoo and maybe into Ouija board or something, and might be a little mysterious. Oh, I'll be looking forward to meet someone like that, man.
What about having the passion to help others express their true selves via performing arts?
Wow, okay, I guess I would feel the person will be someone very expressive for that matter in their own personal lives. The loud one in the group, well, definitely very extroverted.
Okay, hi, my name is Pratiwi. I'm 20 this year and I'm waiting for uni to start.
Alright, which might be a very interesting year, right? So, yes, first impression, you seem to be a very positive, happy girl. I can feel it. I can feel it over the video call.
Hello, I'm Shihong. I'm 24 this year.
So first impressions of Shihong. Well, he definitely loves his cartoon characters. He definitely loves toys. I'm thinking he might be a gamer also.
Okay, hi, my name is Danial. I'm actually 24 this year.
Let's see, first impression here. I feel Daniel is an outgoing guy. He's not a difficult guy to talk to. I don't know why, I'm just getting these vibes,
Hi, I'm Audryn. So I will keep my age a secret.
Looks like a dancer, man.
Yes, I dance.
Right. Oh, you dance?
Yes, I dance.
Ah,
Since I was 2.
Since you were 2, what? No, just kidding. Yeah, since you were 2.
Since
Okay,
I was
got
2
it.
years old. 2 years old.
Hey guys, my name is Hannan. Wished I was 21. I'm not 21. I just look the part. Something about myself, I make a lot of lame jokes, like of every sort.
So, yeah, first impression of Hannan, fun guy. Definitely fun guy. Witty fella, Probably loves to laugh. Probably loves like comedy stuff. So who inspired you most growing up, Hannan?
I never really actually had a specific figure, but if I have to name it off my head, right, it's like Michael Jackson and Spider-Man.
So do you dance?
Yeah, I have a lot of moves, but it really depends on what the song gives me, because like the song will tell me how I should move.
Based on the dressing, I get the vibes of like street dance.
Yeah, I would say I'm more of like a hip hop person, but I generally like contempt more.
Yeah, can you show me a dance move or something like? Yeah, it can be 10 seconds, like how TikTok is famous for it.
Oh, okay, sure. So I'll shift. Hang on. Yeah, I'll be off mic, so. I guess so. Is it long enough?
Yeah, I saw those stuff back in my days in Zoom, man.
Yeah, or maybe.
So who inspired you the most growing up?
I would say Doctor Doom from the Marvel Universe. I like that he's smart and he's powerful and he's very hungry for more and more and more when it comes to knowledge, wisdom, power. He just wants everything. I think it's very inspiring to always be hungry.
Wow. It's like, usually people just say, oh, my mom or dad, but Dr. Doom and all the vibe. Wow, I tell you, that's great, man. Seriously, wow. Okay, great. So what kind of shows do you watch growing up?
I think my favorite was Wizards of Waverly Place
Okay, why?
and Hannah Montana.
So not more the cartoon, but more like the sitcom, right? Yeah, so why do you enjoy Wizards of Waverly Place and Hannah Montana?
Hannah Montana, I think because like she sang, right? She's like idol at night, student like in the day, and like I'm very into music.
You love to sing probably love to act and dance even maybe. What are your views on Japanese anime culture, by the way?
To me, it's a wide base. Although you're a low-key person who don't share thoughts about anime to anybody, but next thing you know, the person that you least expect to watch anime, he or she will be watching it. And even I watch anime like the basics that we grow up like Pokemon, Digimon, even Naruto. Some of my classmates do not understand the references because most of them are from 2000s. But they tend to follow up eventually thanks to my constant references and jokes .
Wow, constant references and jokes. So that means you do follow a bit. Do you have any other hobby besides dancing?
Like I like going adventures, so like hiking or like whatever kind of exercise. I do it with people. Yeah, my pastime is always spent with people because like I like to know more about them.
And what are you most likely to spend your money on?
Funko
Okay.
Pop. You can see I got a whole wall.
So it's a trick question. I thought you might say something else. I was like, okay. So what is one motivational quote that you live by?
To remind myself that I shouldn't be too hard on things. There's a lot of truth that is said in jest. It's to remind ourselves that to take everything with a pinch of salt and always reflect on yourself.
And what is one motivational quote that you live by?
It's the golden rule.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, the golden rule states that to treat others as you want others to treat you. But when you think about it, right,
It's a
it's
beautiful rule,
actually something you can change around. But it can also mean do not treat others the way that you do not want to be treated.
Exactly,
It
right?
also mean like whatever you wish on other people, right? Brother passing by, whatever you want to wish on other people, you wish it on yourself as well.
Okay, don't forget to walk in front of his Zoom call next time. Yeah?
He will zoom pass by.
Okay, so what was your favorite subject back in school, like secondary school?
I was good at social studies and history, but my favorite was probably like literature.
Wow. Okay, there's revealing a lot there. Social studies, history, literature, very humanities. I see. Give me lots of clues there, girl. Hey. You know, growing up, like, what kind of shows do you watch?
When I was young, I don't have the privilege to watch the TV every day. I only watch whatever's on. Most of them are the typical 9:30 dramas. Sometimes there will be stuff on Channel 8 that I watch. Sometimes there are stuff on Channel 5 that I watch. Even sometimes on Surya or Channel U, Korean dramas, everything I watch.
To choose between seeing what your future could be or receiving $1 million, which would you choose and why?
I would choose seeing the future. I like to help people, and then like being in the future, right, I can see what I'm able to do, and then if I feel that I'm not doing good enough, then I can improve on myself now.
I apologize in advance for labeling you all. Okay, don't label people in society. Okay.
2020, we should live in a post-label society.
Exactly. The person who has a passion to become a motivational educator for children, I'm guessing Hannan. That, you know, his passion for dance, everything also translates to, you know, even maybe teaching kids or whatnot. And then the person with a passion for spreading the knowledge of Kamen Rider, I think is Danial. Even when I asked him about the anime question, I think he was not revealing enough to me, but he was hiding something. Maybe he knows, but he was saying that he actually corrects his friends, right? Yeah. But how many people actually know so much about anime? You know, I think that the person with the passion of practicing self-love actually might be Pratiwi. Just from her character, you know, her very, you know, exuberant character and extroverted character. The one with the passion of helping people express their true self through performing art, I would say is Audryn. Just because, you know, it's just the way she expressed her dance. And I'm sorry, Shihong, okay? This is the fifth option. I think the passion for witchcraft, okay? It's not any satanic thing or whatever. I think it's just because you know it's what you say about Dr. Doom. I don't think witchcraft is a bad thing. I think you have a passion for it because you want to learn and understand more about it, you know. And I'm not gonna say much anymore because I don't know, man. You know, I just know one of you is into witchcraft, man, and I got a lot of questions and I'm very interested right now.
Right, Ben. So how confident are you with your answers?
5 people, 3 out of 5.
Alright, now guesses. For those of you whom Ben has guessed correctly, please raise your hands high.
Okay, wait, how many I got? 1, 2, 3. I got 3.
Could each one of you start by introducing yourselves one more time and talk more about what your passion is?
Hi, I'm Pratiwi. I'm 20 this year and my passion is self-love. So self-love to me is basically being compassionate to myself, being able to like slow down and take a breath. because like we live in such a fast-paced like society, right? It's always nice to have time for myself.
Okay, my passion is actually spreading the knowledge of Kamen Rider because this is a challenge for me. It's not the same as anime, where this is actually another part of Japanese culture that a lot of people do not know.
My passion is actually to be a motivational educator, because I believe that being able to educate children is not just about academic, just it's more on like social, emotional, and then their well-being matters more actually, because I believe in learning through purposeful play.
My passion is actually to help anyone actually through performing arts, because I don't just do dance, so I can do singing, acting, and dancing. To me, right, the reason why I'm passionate about this is because I believe that every person, right, has a something in themselves, something like a soul or something, the inner voice that they can express themselves, that can be done through arts.
I've been practicing divination witch for about 3 to 4 years. So basically, I do mostly tarot reading and I draw sigil magics for people. So most of my crafts are to help people, not so much as to dabble in the dark arts, you know.
So I guess the moral of the story is like it's actually very hard to label people just from first impressions, right? Yeah, you should always get to know someone deeper first, before labeling or assuming who they are as a person or whatnot, or why they do what they do, right? Everyone has their own story. So hashtag label are bad. Talk first,
Label are
assume
bad.
later. Talk first, assume later. Okay.
Hi, you there.
Thank you so much for watching BlazeListTV.
If you enjoyed this episode,
Do click on the links in the description below to check out the other episodes.
And or if you want to get casted as a talent. Okay, I did it!
Oh, love it. Okay, yeah.